Well, hello Pisces, how are you? Welcome. This is Love Notes. My name is CJ and I'm here to do the love readings for mid-October to mid-November. Now, if you have followed me, you know I had been recovering from a little cold, so I'm a little behind. So thank you for your patience, but we are going to hit up this general energy of love. Now, general reading won't resonate with everyone. I always recommend you go check out your Venus sign, and because that rules love and money. But if it's not your sun sign and you're here for Venus, well, welcome. In any regard, we're going to get started. Thank you so much for being here. Do not forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell so you can be uploaded anytime I post a reading. I'm going to give us a little squirt and make sure we cleanse the space here. This is my Love Notes. It's a spray versus the water. Cleanses the cards and mists the area. So I like to do it between the readings. Now we're going to get started with the love oracles that are from Island Time Wellness. They're really cool little drawings, and this will be a reading. It does not matter if you are single or if you are coupled. This is the energy of love that may be around you right now. Okay. Oh gosh, I keep dropping these cards. And love is a vibration. It's an energy. It's a state of being as well as an emotion, right? So it'll depend on where you are when you find this reading. That's why if I'm not doing a theme, which I'm not this month, we're doing a general check-in with the love around you. So let's see what that is. Okay, Pisces, what do we have? Spirit, angels, guides. Venus, what do you have for our lovely Pisceans? What is the energy of love around them right now? Oh my goodness. Okay. So we had, all right, we had quite a few go out, and while this was going to be a quick check-in, we have a few. So let's see what we have here. Interesting. We have not today. You're not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call, or a person. Some boundaries. You may have had a little spat with someone, or it could even be you. Like, I'm not willing to go down this road. I'm not ready to go into this relationship or a relationship today. I'm not prepared to put myself through that, right? To work on that. Especially if you came out of a relationship. Okay, then we have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Okay, somebody can be healing from that. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past and making memories. So you have making memories, make new memories, you have photograph, and you have camera here. So these could be very synchronistic for someone. Someone recently, this has a Six of Cups energy, sort of going in the past relationship, reviewing what things were like, kind of living in that moment again. And that could be why you're not wanting to move forward. But look at what we have next, Cupid's arrow. So Cupid's arrow is saying, have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, okay? Or hesitation, which is where the not today comes from. So you could be in a vibe of, yeah, not sure I want to go down this. I don't know that I'm healed enough. Not sure that I can love because I'm not sure where I am with my love of self. Okay, love is such a unique word, and it means so many things. It's not only an emotion, a feeling, but it's also a state of grace, a state of vibration to be in the flow of love, right? Because it's the highest vibrational energy you could possibly be in. And every day is a different day, depending on what has happened to us, what has challenged us, any memories that have come up. And sometimes we're just like, I'm not ready to go down that road, or I can't be in this state of love because I need to process this, that, or the other. And our goal is every day to be in a state of love, right? Because as we are in that state, we raise the vibration. Doesn't mean that being in the state of love means you're ready for a relationship. Because that requires, or if you're in a relationship, that you're ready to work on whatever it might have been that kind of caused you to have to set a boundary or take some time out. It's interesting, Pisces. Let's get into this and see what Tarot wants to say. You know, the conversation of love is so vast. It's an extraordinary time. You know, we could go on for hours and it's a general reading, so I try to keep this short. Wow, Five of Cups and Queen of Wands. If you have Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, if you're on the cusp with Aries, this is the Queen of Wands. It could be a person or it could be the energy of the card. And it came out with the Five of Cups, which is a loss or feeling of a loss, feeling less than. This is this not today. I don't have the confidence today, Queen of Wands. I do not have the swagger, the motivation, the creativity, the passion, because it's tempered here by feeling a little lost, like a little upset. This is your energy. All right, so let's see what a potential challenge is. Or it could be the person, that this could be a person who kind of walked away, or you walked away from, or are walking away from. But overall, in energy of the card, it's a card of not feeling it, not today. That's a good representation of not today. Usually I'm like, I can't adult today. That's what I say. I'm not adulting today. My inner child is like, let's just hang out. Here you are, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This came out in, Sagittarius. Queen of Wands here. I think the Knight of Cups came out in Sagittarius's reading. Don't quote me on it. I'm not quite sure. So many. I'm trying to remember. Knight of Cups. Okay, in the antagonist position or the potential challenge. Love the Knight of Cups. Fun person. Love to be. Sorry, gang, I just realized that my phone was beeping, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't my daughter. I apologize for that. In the meantime, what I was talking about is, the Knight of Cups is a fun energy. This is a player. This is somebody who likes to have a good time. Someone who's always the life of the party. Could be your card. It could be that of a Scorpio, or also Cancer. It is or the energy of the card, which is just, a fun time, party atmosphere, great for a short-term, not a long-term kind of relationship. It can be, right? This is challenged. So whether or not this is the person or the energy that you're feeling, because this would be you, this would be the person. If we're talking about energies in a couple relationship, or where you want to go, or in your past energy. There could have been a player around you, you found out, maybe somebody who didn't want to commit, or it is another water sign. And vice versa. This can be you. The energies, feel free to swap the energies. Two of Pentacles. I'm trying to juggle. What do I do? Kind of looking back at everything. Page of Wands. Here you are again. Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. Feeling young. Maybe wanting to start new, start fresh. See, Knight of Wands. Let's get some more cards here, and then I will. Page of Cups. Okay, yeah, look at you with this energy that's in your own element here, with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This could have been someone who is younger. It could also just be someone who behaves in that way. I mean, it certainly is not connecting to the newness or the joy, because this is in the challenge position. If it was in the advice from Spirit, you'd be looking at this in a different way. These are the challenges. It's either the energy you're feeling or not feeling, or the person who kind of mess things up, or reminiscing even, Wow, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. See if there's anything else in here. Pisces, what on earth? Because look at this. The Five of Swords, battling, arguing. This is what this is. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. You maybe you're juggling the fact. You notice in this card with the phone kind of hanging up there, there might be a conversation that needs to take place. And it is... I want to say Cupid's arrow is feeling like this King of Pentacles card. There could be somebody around you who's really being very nurturing and supportive. Could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But it can also be you just want to focus on your money. You just want to focus on your career right now. However, if this is Cupid's arrow coming in, it is someone that's stable, that is able to make money and to create great abundance and make a home feel like a home, make you feel connected and cared for in so many beautiful ways. That was the bottom of the deck. So this can also be that, as you look at this image of not today, it gives the image of someone at work with the phone and he's just, got the hands up to the ear. But it could also be like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with this today. I'm not going to reminisce. I'm going to set this boundary. I'm working on my money and I'm going to have faith. That Cupid is coming, love is coming. There may be a surprise invitation or a meeting that aligns you to someone who has this kind of energy if it's not an earth sign. So in a general reading, it could be multiple ways of reading this. But I'm really feeling like, you've been maybe having this conversation. It could be one with yourself or one with this Knight of Cups who is sort of behaving in a very immature sort of way. Or it can even be regarding children, Excuse me. Wow. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. Spirit's not really giving me anything else. It just seems... Now, as I was saying, or did I? I don't remember. If I didn't say, Scorpio and the South Node, as well as the new moon coming up, Scorpio season coming, this portal of 10/22/22, and this new moon in Scorpio lining with love primarily is really about the change. It's really about letting things go truthfully. And with Scorpio being in the South Node and karmic lessons, almost everybody's reading has come out this way, where there is a cycle, a contract removed, a karmic lesson learned, or going through a karmic cycle. This is really a time for everyone, no matter what sign you are, to look and to see how the changes in your life with Scorpio in the South Node are going to affect you. So keep that in mind as you're going through this month. And the solar eclipse that happens also is like the new moon energy on steroids. It's not just a 30-day, but it's now 3 to 6 months. So you could be experiencing the energies that come up during this time for a good while, until at least the beginning of next year. Spirit, Pisces, what do you have to clarify or confirm for us these energies for our beautiful Pisceans? Thank you. Oh my gosh, 5 of Wands again. Oh no, 5 of Wands. I thought it was 5 of Swords. Yes, well, this is arguments, debate, and angry conversations. This is a battle. Is this an internal battle over here in your energy with the Wands? Because that seems like where you are. Or is this the battle with the player who's seemingly immature, or this energy that seems to be not quite developed yet? Look, 5 of Swords. Wow, all these 5s. Pisces, you are so making changes here in some way, shape, or form. Now, again, is this in you? Is this in a coupledom? Is it in a looking for it? Is it healing from something? There are some 5s or changes, and you have 3. Five of Coins. Now you have 4. So this, this may feel like if it has affected you. You have 2 5 of Swords, which is that mental debate, that conversation, communication, right? Or even worry, fear, or overthinking, or just obsession in your head, repeating this over and over again. The 5 of Coins is that lack, feeling like you don't have the cups, you don't have the fun, you don't have this enjoyment that's here in the challenge. And the 5 of Wands is this Leo, and you have the Queen of Wands here, representative also. And so with oh wait, you have the 5 of Cups. Yes, you do. So you have every suite: a loss, a battle, lack, and conflict. Ouch. Pisces. What on earth? 5. Change is afoot. You are going through it. Wherever this change is, whether it's in a relationship argument that you guys have to work through, if it's in your own personal life, if it's in preparing for love or overcoming a relationship, change is here. And wow, you've been juggling this. You're not in your confidence. You need this like newness, you know, coming into this new energy of joy. And it's all tempered here by the battle, the loss. What we're looking forward to, as we see right here, is Cupid's arrow and the King of Pentacles with that bottom energy, where there is a light at the end of the tunnel here. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Talk about choices. Pisces, you know, I'm not going to try and find cards to make it look better for you or to say that this isn't something you need to go through. And you may have already gone through it or you may not, because it's for whomever's aligning with this in when they see this reading. Okay? That's the best way of describing it. The 7 of Coins. Now, this is a choice card. Okay? Do I align with this energy or with myself? Do I stay or do I go? This is my Harvest card. You've heard me, if you've seen my readings, you know I often call it that. And if you're new, the idea here is, with the 7 of Coins, there's a great abundance that's been planted. Seeds have been planted, right? Coins, or in this case, that which makes you feel abundance, wealth, stability, earthly things. The basket's empty. And the figure is sitting there deciding, do I harvest these coins and leave and plant these seeds somewhere else? Or do I stay and allow them to continue to grow? It's an interesting card that came out as like a final message here. Coins along with this King of Pentacles. Are you aligning to what is going to bring you stability in your relationship or in yourself? And letting all of this go? Or are you going to stay and try and reap the rewards of this by working through it? Right? Interesting. It's like that song, they're just singing that song in my head. Should I stay or should I go? I don't know what it is, but it's, I know this, I've heard the song, I don't know who it is, but it just keeps playing. Should I stay or should I go? So, excuse me, I'm not quite, not familiar with it past that. Oh, okay. Any other messages, Spirit, Angels, Guides for our Pisceans? King of Cups. Nice. King of Cups, which is Cupid's arrow, really. Aligning to someone who might be around you, or you. Aligning with your emotional maturity. What do you want? You're the Cups. This is your king. Emotionally available, nurturing, caring. Could be a grandfatherly, brother, friend, support system in the divine masculine. It can be you, aligning to your highest emotional state and what you want to do. Oof. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, Pisces. Wow. All right, let's see. And if you're going through it, my gosh, I do feel for you. It is not easy to be in this kind of let's fix this energy, or I can't deal today. Sometimes it's just great to go into the opposite corners and take a moment to regroup and then come back. And that can cause some time of looking at it. It feels separation based for those who might be in a partnership or dating. And if it's not, it feels like you're recovering from a past relationship. Wow, yeah, look at this. Talk about the Harvest card. What did I say? Do I stay or do I go? The song that they brought out. Look, reconciliation. Okay. Someone from your past, camera, is returning to your life. Now, is this past 5 minutes ago? Is this past years ago? Is this past past life that shows up? You know, everybody is on different times and different alignments. So, you know, the harvest card is that you can take it to the reconciliation about staying or going, revisiting the memories or letting it be, what aligns for you. And then very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, harvesting. Clearly deciding, staying or going, harvesting or moving on, or staying planted. It is a matter of statement, of decision, taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing things for the way that they are. Okie dokie. Let's look. Besides the 4 5s that you have here, which you know, you have a couple pages, which is information or new stuff happening. And it does, in this reading, I'm feeling it as a very immature sort of energy that might have come out with argument and disgruntledness or wanting to start new. Okay, so it depends again where you are. So we have 7 King. Really what you have going on here are the 5s. There are no other numbers here outside of the 2 and the juggling. Everything else is a royal suite. So you have the 5, 5, 5, and 5. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. 5 in and of itself is of change, of new things happening, being adaptable, moving, and it can be adventurous, you know, looking for new things. But it in and of itself means change or challenges. So when you have multiple 5s, please go look that up to see the numerology definition and angel meaning and spiritual meaning of the repeating 5s. So this can help you and further explain the reading that's sitting here. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to send you healing, love, and blessings, because no matter where you are in the state, you're definitely feeling it and dealing with it. So there is the hope, there is the love, there is all of this beauty towards the end, but it is not without going through the cycle, doing the karmic work, and processing these emotions before you get there. Okay? So, love and blessings to you all. I'll talk with you soon. Bye for now.